Hola. Bueno el del las de la días. I don't know what that means. I don't speak Espanol. How's it going? You know what's really cheating too? Is this your shtick? You just every time you show up, you're gonna be like, you know what? Ads. Hey, there's a way to fix that. Letting you know right now. Dragonfire, how's it going? In here first, we got Smash here. Aegis, welcome. Cinco and Dan. Gluten Morgan. Okay. Hey, Cinco. Good dad moment right there. Well done. Well done. Espanolish. Hey, so we're playing more Wizardry 5. It should be a wee bit less painful after all that. Hang on. We got to put them in order. In the order that I want them to be. On front of the front. There we go. Okay. If you're just joining us and you're unsure what all happened, a lot happened. And going back through this, we lost a ton of characters. I was not willing to play the wizardry game of, hey, just start from scratch, grinding all over again. So I decided to use the game Genie. Why not? That's what it's for, isn't it? For games exactly like this. So now we can actually go straight down to the next floor. Who's got the stuff? Who's got the stuff? There, bag of tokens. We go straight down to the next floor. Easy for a time unless disaster happens. Yeah, figures. Oof. Wait, who knows? Who knows? I'm glad it'll give us at least somewhat of an edge, but I'm not assuming that it's gonna solve the whole game for us, because there's still the dungeon puzzle solving aspect as well. Whoops, that was a little too high. Hang on just a moment here. Try and capture a little more of this screen. I need to get into this TV at some point and fix the screen, but that's just what it looks like today. Oh no, I dislike that they do that. That's a simple little design thing that they didn't need to do. You warp here and then it instantly is like, hey, you want to use it again? And it just takes you back out. Okay, but here we are down at level 2. Now, yesterday, I believe, I went ahead and completely... I beat the boss. There's like a little boss right here. The Herkle Skirkle or whatever it was, a Herkle Harkle. I don't remember what it's called. Herkles Berserkles. Something like that. And so now we're good. We can move throughout. I don't know if that reset, actually. Maybe I do got to beat it again. The Herkle Beast. Thank you. I thought it rhymed. Game Genie, the ultimate pro strat. Exactly. If you can find a code that works for it, you know. Which reminds me, actually, Sarge, you were pretty resourceful with the Game Genie codes. I wonder if you could help me find one for Uncharted Waters. Basically, I'm like two ranks away from the end of the game, and I really don't want to play that game anymore. So if you know a way to make the ships faster or get a big leap in fame, speaking of Uncharted Waters, we got Temper here today. Yeah, anything like that that'd help me kind of peel off the last bit, that would be swell. Don't recommend working on a CRT. Those things can kill you. Yeah. It would have to be very light stuff, because I'm not a technician or an engineer at all. And this TV weighs like 400 pounds. I think the Wizardry style of permadeath would be interesting in a game without grinding, like pure strategy combat or something. For sure. I think the grinding, and I also think that, I was really thinking about this yesterday. The one thing... Oh, here he is. Yeah, we do got to fight him again. Herkle Harkle. The one thing that really makes this rough, too, is the fact that you cannot stagger saves. It auto-saves automatically. Oh, Thief Redemption. It auto-saves automatically. And so if there is an accident, you can't just go back. A turbo speed key, a fame boost, anything like that. Basically, knock off the rest of the... Because at this point, I'm just doing like treasure maps and crap like that. And I really don't... I don't got it in me anymore. Okay, let's do this fight here. It should be fairly easy at this point. Oh, that's interesting. So the cleric spells scroll to the right. The mage spells scroll to the left. I don't know what all this stuff does. So I'm going to pull up this thing. Am I not Hercule enough for the Hercule Club? Well, that's a deep reference right there. I haven't thought of that movie for ages. And I really like Dana Carvey, but not his best work. Not his best work. Okay, this is Maborico. It's damage to all monsters. This one's Cadorco. It's so hard. Cadorto. Raises character from ashes. Okay, let's just try some of this. And then for the mage spells, what do we got at this highest level? Oh, this doesn't even say what it does. Tilto weight. Seems like that ought to be like a... Oh, okay, that was really fast. Yeah. Oh, no, for some reason that lives in the head. I'm glad we can all agree that's not a great film. Not a great film. You know, you meet a lot of people who are like, well, you know, it's a childhood fave, blah, blah, blah. But no. It's just a bad movie. And they happen. They make bad movies. All right, we got a shield. Yay. Sweet. So we beat the Hercule Skirkle. And now we can... Hercule enough for the Hercule Club? And now we can do the thing. But yeah, as I was saying, each survivor gets like 2 gold. Now we can go ahead and proceed. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, this game would be a lot more manageable if you could do multiple saves. I'm utterly convinced at that. Okay, but I need to take a look at level 2's map and see what we got. There's going to be a bottle of soda in a corner of the room, so we could look out for that, I guess. Let me see. Okay, I know where I am. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to left and go all the way down. Soda. You find a large crate covered with dust and webs. It looks very old, full of memory and anger. You pry the crate open. Gimli got an item. Gimli got an item. Oh, yeah. It just says bottle. All right. What was a great film? Revenge of the Red Baron, starring Tobey Maguire and Mickey Rooney. I don't know that I've seen that movie, actually. Would you recommend? When we're both just watching an hour and a half of impressions? For sure, yeah. They tried to, like, feed that into, like, an actual plot, and it's like, you know what you're here for. With the Malor spell being a teleport spell, it could botch its use. Would be disastrous without. So don't use Malor. Got it. Slasher, I did use the game Genie. We used it yesterday, got the benefits, which was a level up every time you use the inn, and then I took it out, so now there's no danger of it resetting or anything like that. Watch Revenge of the Red Baron. I'll have to check it out. You would recommend then, huh? I don't think I'd heard of that one. Okay, now that we got that, we can go ahead and go basically all the way back up here. And see what we got. That was like a hole or something. A hole? Let's see. There are marked buttons here. There are buttons here marked A through D. Press 1. B to leave. Let's try A. Oh, he said it's an elevator. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. So... Dang. Okay. Oh, hey, no. We want to stay good. Let's go back up to A because that's a little spooky. Is there anything else up here? I'm gonna go appraise that bottle. A gypsy? I will bet you anything that gypsy sprite was censored for the Super Nintendo version. Gex Trilogy. Oh, just for you. Enjoy the Gex Trilogy. Which way am I facing? Here. It's dark. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. It's dark. Jack Sling. Disarm the trap. I get rid of all this nonsense. Want to love that game. Oh yeah, previously we established that that Slasher is our resident oh, the chest was not trapped. I didn't read that. Our resident Gex fan. More power to him. All day, every day. Alright, get me out of here now. There we go. All the way back to La La Land. I guess we're not really too concerned about health at this stage. Okay, at the post, who's carrying it? Somebody's carrying something. Got the stuff there. Arwen's got it, maybe? No. Or was it Gimli? There it is. The bottle. It's a bottle of soda. Okay. Soda bottle. I don't know about that. Target shield, and a mace. Okay, back to it. Yes, soda. There is in an ancient chest in the middle of this cave a can of soda. Now, would we drink that? Would you drink that? I don't know if I drink that. You're on the third world now. This is of Gex. Gimli, son of Glowin. Despair flavor. Zeomantic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. That does seem super sus. Okay, show of hands. If you found an ancient rotting chest in a dungeon with a bottle of soda in it, would you crack that thing open and drink it? You don't know if it's magic. You don't know if it's poison. This is just like a basic personality quiz. Despair. Zeomantic with the sub with Prime. Thanks very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate it. Enjoy. No ads and presumably other emotes and things. I don't know. I'm not super techie with Twitch. But thanks for the support. I could tell you that. I do appreciate it. Okay, we got an elevator over here. Oh, does the Hercule boy come back? He does. Y'all already saw this thing. Boromir poisoned. Poisoned and paralyzed. Is that what P lies is for? Is that supposed to be like a portmanteau? Magic drain. Yay, we got the shield. Okay, now, before things get out of hand, let me try and remember whatever all this stuff is. Latimofis? No. It's gonna be... Y'all gotta tell me the names of these spells again. I don't remember. No. Maddie is full heal, status heal. Okay, what's just like the regular status heal? Check the date. After about 10 years, sugars start to break down. It tastes bad. See, there's a smart person right there. Unless it's Pepsi Cool Can. Well, okay, if it's not marked at all, it's just like a bottle. And no, well, then how do you know that it's soda, huh? Okay, it's just marked with the word soda. That's all it says on it. and that's it. That's it. Let me see here. We got Latomorphis, Poison Cure, and Dialkos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Latomorphis. And then Dialco. There we go. Would not drink it, that's too sus. I mean, what if it gives you magic powers? What if it takes your HP down to 1, though? I don't know. You have an unopened can of Coca-Cola from 1992? That's almost as impressive as having the 1 ring in an envelope over there on your mantelpiece. It's quite nearly as impressive. Okay, identify, and then there was another spell that we wanted to cast. Litofeet was like levitate, not malor. Malor. It was Lomilwa? Maporfic. There it is, thank you. That's the AC one, right? Oh, look, Boromir. Straight up. Arwen, what are you doing in the front row? Bori's got... Oh, yeah, because he got thrashed. Okay, save the game. Let me consult this here. Take a look. Take a look, see. Let's see where we're going with this. Huh? Oh, interesting. So the official Wizardry wiki has a guide that I was using. I liked that it was fairly thorough. It only covers level 1. And then it says next step level 2, but there's no link or nothing. So we have exhausted that resource. And BT dubs, I have been using a guide now and then, fairly frequently, I'll say, for this game, because I ain't made a time, and I don't want to go too far. I mean, I guess what we could do is go down to floor B and just kind of see what's around there. Now, I'm guessing this is floor 3, so let me pull up the thing. Where's the elevator at? There she is. Okay, this ought to put us into... Yep, it is a room. I really like how this room looks. I enjoy the blue teal rooms in dungeon crawlers, or dungeon masters. A wyvern and a shugenja. That sounds like a Pokemon. Honestly, it really does. Oh, now we're talking. That's some significant healthies stuff. Big old long. Oh, it's a huge. It's an enormous hallway. This thing goes on for a long time. A long time. Let's see what else they got here. There's the doors in here. This just looks ridiculous. Like, watch this. It's just like a chain of doors for no reason. Okay, what is this? Moser's Mystic Moat. Poking up from the floor is the mouth of a deep, deep well. A sign above it reads as follows: Moser's Mystic Moat. Enter at your own risk. Who will wade? Everything's gonna get tested on Boromir. Pool depths. Well, I don't know. Boromir enters the pool. Boromir descends to level 1 and is affected. Boromir takes damage. All right. Well, forgive me if I don't do that again anytime soon. We'll see if I can't find more information on that before making another attempt. But let me have a little bit of heals here. Was it Dial? Yeah. And Dios. That's the weenie heal. That one's for weenie folks like Frodo. And Arwen. Just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Gandalf. Yeah, that's it for that. Dial. And... Or dial. I don't know. Dial 1-800-665 Cleric. Dialma. That one at least had a kind of thing going on for it. Okay, save this thing again. Dial. You can drown if you're not experienced or have a certain rubber equipped. Okay. You'll have to... Don't give me too many spoilers here. I'll have to figure some things out. A certain rubber item equipped? I'll have to figure that out. Okay, drink it? What in the world? There probably is something there. Probably is. Well, let's keep exploring and see what else we can find here. Another long dungeon. And there ought to be something in here. There is. You float over a gas trap. Well, thank goodness for having that equipped. That's just mean. That's just mean. Demon dog. That was a scary looking dog, you guys. Okay, so what else they got here? You surprise the monsters. Toga llamas? What? Why would you... We're killed llamas. I feel bad about that, but I don't know. You come upon toga llamas in a dungeon like this, you can almost guarantee they're not up to any good. Right? I mean, that seems to make sense. What did Gimli find? Found a what? Question mark S. Okay. All right. Llama battle. Llamas are evil's trapski. He's right. He's right. Watch out for their spit. Oh yeah. Have you ever been spit on by a llama? It doesn't feel good for the old ego. It feels very demoralizing. You floated over a pit. So here's where the whole levitation thing comes in handy. Samurai. This is a weird area of the dungeon. We've got samurai. We've got llamas and togas walking around. Demon dogs. This part is a bit of a maze, isn't it? It looks very mazy. Trying to see like what even is down here. Let me see. Gimli found some tots. 5-minute walk from a llama farm. So that's a yes then, huh? You have been spit on by a ninja llama. Why is there not a game where all of the creatures are llamas? Even the characters. Just like I would be down to see a black mage llama. Somebody's had to have made that by now. Like, we're living in a post-modern era. Guarantee we've already got complete llama game. Okay, so I'm facing south here. Let me see where the heck I want to go. I mean, there's like a... Dude, this area... Okay, I'm gonna do this. No. How did I get turned around already? Shoot. Okay, there's the pit. Alright, from here, I can figure this out. I just need to keep my eye on the map. So I can maintain my bearings. If worst comes to worst, I can always use ladder going up. Sure. No, I don't want to go ladder going down. What? It's dark in here. All right. Time for Gandalf to do his thing. Expect Gandalf. Do my pick. Oh, okay. Hello. I don't know where this is. Oh, this is the second. This is the second floor, which makes sense, right? All right. So, let me see here. Second floor. It's a big old friggin' dark room, is what it is. There's a pit trap in it. There's a way to get out. Well, there's two ways to get out. Let me see. Now, we're gonna want to go north. So, okay. All right, I think I could do this. Should be an exit. Yep, right there. Sweet. Hope spells don't wear off in this game. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. What do we do? Here's a pointed question. What do we do for darkness? Is there a spell to cast out the dark? The darkness of Khazad-dûm. What do we got? There's going to be a big room up here with stuff in it. An encounter with a golem. He's not so bad. Not anymore. This feels great. We're actually like making progress rather than just having to stop for grinding. The Guardian and 3 dwarf fighters. Look at this guy. Let's have those dudes go all out on that. And then, my lady, you shall do... You're going to save all your stuff. And then Frodo, we can do that. And then Gandalf will have... We can go Zalik on these guys. Alright, that didn't seem too eventful. Mahalito. There we go. Cake. Got a shield and 3 GPs. Okay, let's do a little bit of healing here. Oh, no, that's not it. That's the wrong one. Dialma is like a heal, right? Yeah. Is there a rationale for the spell naming in this? Like, I wonder if they used some kind of mechanism for that. Okay, yeah, get my bearings here. This is... I want to face this way. Go down. There should be a locked door right here. Door is locked. Okay, Elijah. Time for you to... you know, we gotta pick the lock. There we go. Pick that lock. Nope, unless it's a spell that hits all parties like Mabariko and Tiltowait. Is your target dead? Does the character attack the next closest enemy, or do they waste an attack trying to hit the dead enemy? Oh, like FF1 status, huh? An encounter. Oh, with demon imps. Almost looks like Gollum. They did not censor the demon imps. Alright, so that's cool. Upon a table in the center of the room are bottles of various potions. A sign above the table reads, Rudolph's Potion Market. Good for ales of a spiritual nature. Caution, use only as directed. The fee is $2.50. Sure. There are 6 bottles here. Press A through F to mix potions. Juice of newt, mulched bat lips, amoeba jelly, mugwump squeezings, bugworm seltzer, and minced slime. Snake oil. These all kind of scream snake oil. Delicious. So far, I've seen enemies get slayed, and then the wizards or mages after that have cast a spell just at nothing. But I haven't seen any physical melee attackers whiff. We are cooking with questionable materials here. Now this costs money, so I'm not gonna yetz through this. We're actually gonna check this out. This is not a full guide by the look of it. Okay. Idea for this. So this guide is broken down by quests. That's kind of interesting. I don't think the layout of this guide's going to help us much. Snake eating snakes? Maybe because he's still in a dream. Snake eater. Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. I love that there's a line in a song someday that says, someday you'll feed on a tree frog. The trial to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life back, not for honor, but for you. Snake eater. In my time. Oh yeah, I can't just stop that song after it gets going. It's like a wrecking train. It just crashes through everything in the brain. I love that song. I really do. I love Snake Eater. The game, not so much. I love that song though. There's a great performance of that song from a like a big brass band on YouTube. Y'all got to check that out. Can't remember the name of the band. Super good version of that song though. Okay, anyway, trying to find where we kind of have left off here. So, level 2, this is a very wordy guide, so it's almost the opposite of the last guide. Okay, we beat the Guardian. Find the potion creation station in the last room of this building. Don't be afraid of the other rooms. The only remaining surprise ought to be... Okay, I think the ones were... What? Your concoction will explode if you use the wrong ingredients, and that should not kill you anyway. And then the guide says, I think, mugwump, slime, and newt, question mark. Y'all wrote a guide and it says question mark in it. Shouldn't you tell me that's the point of the guide? Alright, let's try it. Mugwump. We're going to try mugwump, slime, and newt. I don't know. See what happens. Oops. The mixture explodes. I mean, piss right the heck off. I'm sorry I said that. Does that start us off all the way from the start of the stream? I don't understand how the saving feature on this works. I really don't. I really do not. Should all be out here doing stuff. Yeah, they're right there. They're fine. Alright. Even the guides have that wizardry level. They're like, I don't know. Try something. See what happens. Like, okay. So, clearly that wasn't it. I gotta get through this yokel again. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go. Oh no, that was the wrong character. Figby Fist. Alright. Okay, fine. So now... Oh yeah, the door's locked. Pick that... I don't know... Guilians? I will also reasonably bet you that that's a censored sprite. Because no, there's no dresses that have pants. Oh no, there's more. That's like a halter top combined with like exercise shorts. That's a censored sprite, if I've ever seen one. And I've seen many playing through this. Oh, it's a trapless chess. Playing through many Super Nintendo RPGs. Okay, let's save. And I don't know. Good for ales of spiritual nature. Use only as directed. Well, I don't know. Did I miss something somewhere? Okay, hang on. I'm just checking some stuff out here. No, this guide is just like just got nothing in it. I don't know. I'm kind of at my wit's end here. If there's something I'm supposed to remember, game facts, you let me down. This guide is written like in universe. That's super not useful at all. Use a coordinate guide out of game facts. Let me see. I see for guides on game facts, they've got guide and walkthrough, which I checked out both of those. One of those did not mention this potions table at all. It was a very short guide. And then the other guide did mention it, but had a question mark as to which combinations of things to include. Character creation guide, coordinate guide. There's the one that you're talking about, huh? Okay, so let's try... Potion making stand. Okay, there it is. So this is nice. This is really nice. This is easy to use. And you can kind of see how it's like a bullet point, right? So it's easy to read. Rope to the first floor. Ruby Warlock. Oh, I missed the Ruby Warlock. So we'll and I missed Jeweled Scepter. Oh, but this is not in order, because in order to get the Jeweled Scepter, you need the Ghost Away Potion, which you get from this table, using A, C, and F. Was there a hint earlier in the game as to you know, how to get this potion. Okay, and then we need to go back to town unless I've got is there a way to inspect yet from a spell? Let me check. There's so many spells. Item. No. Stream someone else's Let's Play and call it in. Are you offended today, Mr. Temper, that we're using a guide? He's always got to say something. He can't shut his big, stupid mouth. All right, let's see. You know what we could do that would be so fun? We could take your advice for stream killing and just wander around aimlessly, accomplishing nothing. That would be really entertaining. I would use a guide to it. I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know that we're for once on the same side. I don't know. I don't know. Dumapic, Lidofeet, Malor is the teleporting. Lidofeet's levitating. Dumapic is the magic spell for the map. So I'm guessing I don't have. We're always on the same side. My high quality stream. This sounds perfect. But we could just go back to playing a Nindo if that's what y'all want. We just wander around aimlessly listening to some of the worst music on the Super Nintendo. Okay, theoretically, if I wanted to get out of here, oh my gosh, do I have to hoof it out? That's probably better than the game. Oh, my rendition, my acapella cover. What? Super Nintendo Chammers. What are we talking about? Okay, you know what? We're going to go find the Ruby Warlock. We'll let you buy if you give him the bottle of soda, which we did get. So, I would like to see, can I, like, use... I don't even know what it is, huh? So I guess not. Boromir. No, it just... They couldn't spell out potion, I guess. I don't know. Okay, can't use that, though. Or maybe we can. I don't know. Can I use an item without it being identified? Yet. Simpsons reference. Super Nintendo Chalmers, right? Super Nintendo Chalmers. That's in an alternate universe of pure joy, I guess. Last night, Prophet Bloom suggested that he do a stream where he plays Doom while playing What's New Pussycat on loop for 8 hours straight. Why? I mean, I don't know Professor Bloom, but I'm more power to him. That's pretty incredible. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet in my streaming adventure where I would want to subject myself to such things. Is there nothing there? There's nothing there. Oh my gosh, where the heck am I? I'm lost. This is what I am. I'm lost. Lost. We are lost. And what? Yeah, super lost. Okay. Let me use this dude. Sense of where the heck I am in life. Question, what? This doesn't even look like the same map. Is it? Yo, what did I do? I'm so lost right now. All right, let me go back this way for now. Mustard. Mustard? Don't let me Philly. Alright, killed the mustard. Stupid mustard. I was getting all the other stuff. Yeah. No. What am I looking at? This is not... oh, I'm so lost. Okay, cool. Figured it out. Figure out what I was doing in life. Don't know how, but it happened. There's gonna be a dark spot right around here. Mustard again with the mustard. You know what? Mustard, you guys can have some of this. I better watch everybody's health here. Okay. Oh yeah, the DL throws me off. Okay, let's use a couple Madis here, I guess. Maybe I'll save those up. Let me see if anybody else needs... Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay, into the dark. Now from here, I don't want to make a turn and go, There we go. Oh wait, what did it say? I didn't anticipate. You stand before a door sealed with heavy chains. So I'm guessing we can't just straight up like pick the heavy chains or anything like that. Mustard? Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want to. Ard? Oh, must ard? You must ard. I get it now. It took me a minute. How about Desto? Desto? Under pick. Done. The lock did not open. Okay, so we can't get out from this way anyway. So, we gotta go back. There's nothing for it. Just gotta go back. Oh no, the mustards. They're after me. We just got the one mage, right? Yeah. Tilda White, I guess. Wait, what did I do? I did something. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Sweet. Beautiful. Nice to see that kind of damage. Okay, but right here. Ouch! Running into those walls. Oh yeah, I hate mustard slimes. Friggin' mustard slimes. Need any maps? Oh, so I'm using vgmaps.com right now. We are in the heart of the maelstrom. Singing What's New Pussycat for 8 hours? Well, that's impossible. There's nobody's going to sing for 8 hours straight and not die. Impossible. I would suggest that's impossible, yeah. There's going to be a there we go, there's a ladder. No, I don't want to take it up. Okay, now we're back to level 3 from this ladder. And we are facing goodness knows which direction. I guess we're facing north. That would be my guess. So if I were to turn, that's left, that's that. No, it should go this way. Okay, down. Oh my gosh. So intense. Let's see. Xeranis, how's it going, Xeranis? You're here for the hideous screaming pain. No, we're not doing that bad today. We're just struggling to kind of get in the directions that we actually need to go in. That's really the big struggle today. Okay, I would love to find this Ruby Warlock. He's on the second floor, west 7, north 3. Second floor. We're on the third floor. So I need to get back to the second floor, west 7, north 3. He's over there. But how do I get over there on that side? I'm gonna have to drop down from floor 1, methinks. Yeah, let me get my bearings here. There's gonna be a pit to level 2 that looks like it should drop us into the other area. I don't know if like they line up perfectly or what. He's usually behind the door with a silver key on level 1. Oh, and there's a rope down. Got it. I see it now. Because we went there, and I want to say that... Uh-oh. I think I just lost. I just got myself lost here. You know what? I'm going to... Nope, don't fight the tigers. I'm going to use the Duma pick. Here, let me just get to the end of one of these. Stomp, stomp. You float over a pit. Okay, so this is floor 3. There's a pit at the end of a thing, so I can see where I'm at. It says stomp, stomp, so I'm gonna use that. Z, how you doing today, though, Xeranis? I hope things are well for you. Let's go up. We're gonna follow this. Someone approaches. Mad Stomper. Oh, my feet! Stomp, stomp. Whoa. Katu? Who would cast Katu? Oh, you gotta fall for Arwen. Mad Stomper is charmed. Hello, my friend. Hi.
Hey there, Stomp. Pleased to meet you.
Stomp, stomp.
Pardon me for stomping, but my feet are destroying me.
Stomp?
Believe it or not, I used to be a handsome prince. Then one day, a jealous rival made a pact with a diabolical fiend known as Evil Eyes. It was he who transformed me into this ugly monster. Then, as if that wasn't enough, he cast an itching spell on my feet, just to harass me.
Ooh, stomp, stomp, stomp. Prince?
Oh, verily, I was a handsome lad.
Itching spell.
You bet they do.
Evil Eyes?
Evil Eyes loves to harass things. That's why he made my feet itch. Now I have to jump up and down all the time. It's the only way for me to scratch them.
Cruel thing.
Evil Eyes said that he would turn me back into a prince. If I could just stop jumping for 1 minute. But I can't stop. It's even worse than what he did to the mighty Yogg.
Yogg?
Yogg used to be a fearsome warrior, but Evil Eyes turned him into a big white monkey. Stomp. Yogg was so enraged, he attacked Evil Eyes' legs. Ha! Boy, was Evil Eyes mad about that. But Evil Eyes had the last laugh, because he put Yogg into a deep sleep, and then imprisoned him inside a glass cylinder.
Glass cylinder?
Evil Eyes wears a powerful locket around his neck. Only it can stop or open the cylinder and awaken Yogg. You'd have to be very clever and quick to sneak it away from him.
Sneak it?
Nimble, oh my gosh, this dialogue. Nimble is an artful dodger, if you get my drift.
Well, that's nice. That's nice of Mad Stumpy. Just living life and working the normal routine. This game sounds wild. It is brutal. We've had to bust out the game Genie in order to get any for it. Don't fight the tigers. No. Don't fight the tigers. Baron, how's it going? It's your neighbors upstairs. I remember really, yeah. Neighbors upstairs are always stomping around. What's an itching spell? This is a very specific spell to cast. So the dialogue is horrible because, and the PC version, evidently, this is what I was told, you had to actually like select or type out somehow the response in order to keep the dialogue going. But in this, they just eliminated that entirely. So you just have your character just asks, you know, about one of the things that they just mentioned. And then they just keep talking. So that's all that happened. Mad Stomper, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else I need to do with Mad Stompy? Mad Stomper. You can meet him anywhere in the Twisty area. Okay, so we should buy an item from him. Let's see. Buy Arwen. I have just what you need. Holy cannolis. Pull gold on Arwen. Let's see how much we got. We definitely have no 6,000. 6K. That's why the main character has all those one-word liner. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try stealing it. Let's see. Frodo. Hey, we stole something. Does that mean we stole... Does that mean we stole the thing? Probably not. Mad Stumper leaves. Okay, let's see. What did we get? We got a strange item. So maybe we did get it. Maybe we did. He's still neutral. So we stole it. We stole the thing. Okay, now I need to make my way downtown, uptown, because we got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Set a joker to a thief. We got to follow this. And then go this way. Oh, he's like hitting everybody. You know what? Then you can have some majalito. There we go. Okay, this is a ladder going up, so this should take us to the second floor. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Where? Oh, no, it's dark here. That's right. No. So, let me see. I gotta... Oh my gosh. If they had just brought a compass with them, this would have solved everything. Would have solved everything. Would have been fine. But I gotta cast a spell to get out of this. 2 voice echo. And what is that? I don't know. There's something over this way that I should probably check out while I'm here. So I think I will. I can dig. Ooh. That's a lot. There we go. Okay, Frodo says his trapless chest. We got an armor and a little bit of gold. Now we need some of that sweet heals. Aragorn, you got any heals left on you? Oh, he's got some Madi still. So we don't have to be too worried about getting killed because we've already got the spell that can bring stuff back. Was that it? Yep. And then Arwen has got... We could use some of this because these don't have too much. There we go. Okay, save that. And now, I think I need to go this way. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This way. Don't fight that. Right. So now... Okay. Ouch. Door... And there ought to be a thing at the end of this hall. Stomp, stomp. Mad Stompy. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you. Bye. I already stole my stuff from you. Good luck with your feet. Door's locked. Pick that lock. Let's see. Compass schmumpus. I'm telling you, little tiny things. You ever watch a movie and you're like, a cell phone would have solved everything. Like a compass and multiple save file possibilities. The two things right there. A voice whispers, "The ephemeral," in a room with walls lined in yellow curtains. Okay, a little spooky. What do we got in here? Before you lies a quiet pool whose still waters shine as if liquid gold. I don't know, you guys. The last time we jumped into a pool, it didn't work out so hot. So I am not going to do that just yet. We're gonna, or you know what? We could save. Could save and then jump in the pool and see what happens. Boromir, you got plenty of health. Oh, it goes down to G. Let's go all the way to the bottom, see what happens. Boromir enters the pool, level 1, 2... Boromir drowned. All right. He just straight up just drowned. Didn't barely get that far at all. Dude held his breath for like 2 seconds. Right. Here we go. Okay, so we're not gonna go into that pool. King Cobras, not in my house. Friggin' poison. And paralyze. So Aragorn's got it. Gosh darn it, I can't remember. Dialco. That was paralyze, and then Maporfic. No. Condi, Latumopic, Unmorphic. I can't remember what all these are. Latumofis, thank you. Latumofis. There we go. There's nothing. I can't attach any sense of logic to it. I have no idea. Okay, and then we'll reorder here. Aragorn, Boromir, give me blah blah blah. Okay, good. Save that. Aragorn's taking quite a bit of damage. I think he could probably take a little bit more. Though we're not going to worry about that too much. Okay, let's get out of here because I got a lot of items to identify now. Oh no, the llamas. Revenge of the llamas. Okay, you guys work on the llamas. And then Let me see what some of these do here. Or you know what? No. Frodo, you can attack the llamas. We got this guy here to do a lot of this for us. We'll have you do... Oh, I guess he could just target everybody, right? Yeah. We'll do that. Tilt-a-wait. There we go. All the way across the board. Love to see it. Frodo, Vapor Coil. Whoops. Frodo's getting pretty good at that, I think. All right. Well, it's just writing down the spell names of what they do. So I've got a guide here on the screen. It's just a matter of like looking through the list. So if I write it down, it'll just take a little extra time to write it out. But I do have it here. It's just a matter of, you know, figuring all that out. Uh-oh. I just came through a door, right? Yeah. Okay, no, I know where I'm at. We're good. The tigers! Dude, that looks like a friggin' walrus. I don't know about a tiger, y'all. Confirmed, the creators of Wizardry V have never actually seen a tiger. Darn. This maze, even with... Okay, there's a pit right there. Even with the... Magsmen. You gotta watch out for them. Yeah, now if you can go ahead and throw some halito. Even with the map, I still find myself getting pretty lost. Wait, what was it? Psionics. Oh no. There we go. Just keep trying until they do disarm it. This ought to go this way and swing back. No, and then we want to go this way. Like encounters keep throwing me off too. Teleporter. Arwen found another S thing. And then here... Oh, man. Oops. I guess I accidentally left that one behind. Minotaur. I don't think I've seen one of these in here yet. He went down like a punk. Easy. Okay, there's the pit. I'm going to make a turn here. There it is. So many monsters. Oh, what? I thought I disarmed it. Shoot. Okay, now we got to use Arwen. Pretty sure it was D. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Shake it off. Shake it off, Frodo. And have yourself a Madi. There we go. Llama looks like a human arm coming out of a towel. How did Yoga Llamas get here? Oh, yeah, you weren't here for the initial Yoga Llamas bit. But yeah, there were Yoga Llamas in this game, which is actually, it's hard for me to pronounce. Yoga Llamas. Yoga Llamas. Okay, let's get the balonies out of here. Very long hallways here. And all the way up. Oh no, there's more guys. So it looks like in that instance, to answer Mr. Temper earlier, it looks like there was an extra melee fighter who just did not move on to the next character. Looks like that's what happened, but I'm not exactly sure. There we go. Wait, what was it? I didn't see. Magic Drain. Could not disarm it. There we go. Yeah, we've got some stuff now. It's not as dramatically restrictive. Yoga Lama. Oh, I almost said that on my PG-13 stream. my rated E for everybody except for that guy. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, this is where the elevator is. We can go back up, and now we just gotta get our way out of here. Enter that. And then I don't know how to get my bearings here. That's one thing that I'm unsure about. Gandalf, cast the Doom and Pick. Okay, we're facing the right direction, at least. Boom. We're out. Whew. Is that really bad? No, it's not that bad. I mostly kid about the rated E stuff. It's not that bad. But that one was particularly rated G. Not 80s G. No. Yeah, I'm basically long form teasing. You don't need to delete that. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're back here. Let's try a couple things. Identifying stuff. He doesn't have anything. Boromir. Pull that gold. And here we go. We've got this. The Potion of Ghost Away. We've got this. Bracers. Okay. Who is going to be capable of using those bracers? To be... Get your bearings. You could cast a map cell probably and compare to the map you have. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did too. Because I don't know which way they were facing, you know? So that was pretty on the rough side. But we got it sorted out, so that's all good. Thank goodness, too, because it could have been bad. I mean, not that bad. It would have been a little bad. The S... oh, that's a scroll. Scroll of Catino. Okay, I'm not sure what scrolls do. Scroll of Catino. Anybody got a tip for me on that one? I don't mind asking about how to use an item. Let's see. Shield, armor, and then that is another scroll of Catino. Nope. We've got our strange item right here, and just enough to actually identify it. It's a rubber duck. Is this the rubber item? Oh, it's a one-time use spell. Oh, that's cool. And anybody who's carrying it can use it. Shield and helmet. I don't have enough money to do that. You know what we could do is sell some of these things off, though. So let me see here. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Next guy is got... Oh, we got to equip the bracers. And then the bottle of soda is still just chilling. Arwen, what you got? Oh, yeah, she's got quite a few things here. So the chainmail, the target shield, and the chainmail. And then Frodo has got the rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Classic. Helmet, a leather sallet. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but there we go. Warhammer, scale mail, padded target, bracers. Beautiful. And then Gandalf cannot use the leather thing, so let's give it to I think Gimli should have a helmet because that feels dwarvish. Let's see if he can use it, though. You should be able to. Equip. We got the hand axe, chainmail, heater shield, leather salad. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. One more. Beautiful. Do I have enough for one more identification? We do the shield. It's just a heater shield. Okay. That's looking pretty swell. Now, let's heal up here real quick. And then go and use the inn. So for those of you joining us, this game has like a spell slots system. Why am I not? Slots is not the right word. For its stuff. That is going to be like Final Fantasy 1. Okay. And spell charges. In order to recharge those, we've got to go back to the inn. But we're going to go ahead and... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Dialma. No, Dial. That'll work. You know what? We could always just use the rest of these Madis. And Gimli, son of Glóin, who was in The Hobbit, I'm telling you. Dial. Couple of these. One more. Okay. Perfecto. Now. And now let's do some sleepy buys. Aragorn napping. Didn't even make a dent in his total experience to the next stage. They're all at level 15 since we cheated yesterday. 8-hour stream where you sing Rubber Ducky and Ernie's voice the whole time while playing Koei games. That's something I would only do for charity at that stage. I mean, like you're talking about like selling all of your dignity for what? For free entertainment? Squirrel of Cantina. Sort of a Cutino Mobley. I don't know what that is. Make bath time awfully fun. It's true. Okay. Slashy. How are you? Hey. Any can use the scroll but again when using the breaks. Gotcha. That's cool. Okay. So. Now I need to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember. We got to go all the way up here. And there ought to be a door right here. This will take us straight up to where the silver key door is. Door's locked. Okay. Use item. Aragorn's carrying it, I believe. Silver key. Yeah, the door's unlocked. Got it. Okay, go down the stairs. Oh, it's dark in here. But this is level 2. So now, from here... What the balonies, you guys? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff I missed in here. Dwarf warriors. There's a duck, I guess. Like, there's actually a ton of stuff. Let's do, I guess, the wizard. We'll go down, and I don't know which direction I'm facing right now. So let's have Gandalf use his Doom-a-Pick spell. We are facing north. I would like to not face north, face south. Hit the wall, turn right, hit the wall, turn down, hit the wall, turn left, hit the wall, and we're out. Someone approaches.
Hold, I am the Ruby Warlock, and no one may pass without gifts for the metal of my cup.
Oh, look at him. He looks like a happy guy. This is a stream that never ends. It just goes on and on. Yeah. What about stream killers right there? That was fun to do the Maui charity stream. We should do a charity stream again sometime. All we did was watch through the entirety of Final Fantasy X's cutscenes. But that freed me up. Like, I could play music, could sing and dance, do all kinds of shenanigans. Okay, cut to this dude. Oh, he is charmed. Arwen, do the talking. Hi!
Did you bring me some gifts?
Yes.
Give it to me, and then you may pass.
Oh, he's just like Gandalf. Ghosts?
Welcome, me laddies. I like a soda every now and then, if you know what I mean.
Is that an entendre? A double entendre that just likes soda?
But speaking of ghosts, if you ever have any problems with one, just ask the duck.
The duck?
Why, the Duck of Sparks, of course.
Duck of Sparks?
He hangs out around Bubba's a lot.
This just got wacky. Bubba?
Bubba's pool, of course. Where else would you find a duck?
Pool.
Why don't you ask the duck about it?
Did you bring me some gifts? Okay, yeah. So, give item Aragorn. No. Somebody's carrying it. I don't remember who. Bottle of soda. Here we go.
Thank you very much. My favorite brand. You may pass.
The Ruby Warlock leaves. Sweet. Soda is actually a sensor. I was gonna suggest. It makes sense, right? This like got Soda Popinski vibes all over it. Is that a red mage? I like that. That was a red mage. And he likes his soda. Probably was mead or something like that. Want to sing and dance. I want to sing a dance. I want to be a pirate in the Pirates of the Penzance. Wear me silver buckled slippers and me tight shiny pants. I want to sing and dance. What's that from? I don't know if I recognize. Okay, we can go through the door now. We're in the area of level 2 that I really could not get to before, which feels nice. We're making like dungeon progress, you know? Oh, the chest's not trapped. My bad. Like actual like dungeon progress that feels amazing, honestly, is how it feels. Feels really good. Let's see. I would like to see what this is. You stand in the middle of a large cavern. Carved into the floor are these mysterious runes. Does that say fave? F-A-V-E? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like the word fave. Ray Stevenson. How bad of a censor is it? Based on some sprites that I've seen so far in this, it's pretty bad. Soda is rum or booze. Got it. Is the word soda rum or booze, or it was changed from rum or booze into soda? I just want to know in case I go to Japan and ask for a soda. I don't want to see any pearl clutching. Okay, so we're here. Now, then let's see what's over here. Find out what this object is on the map if I can. There's small black toads and warty things lie puddled in a foul-smelling pool. Boromir, who's got the rubber ducky? I think Boromir does. No, who's got it? Gimli. Aragorn? Arwen. Frodo. Frodo's got it. Frodo, you're going to go ahead and trade that to Boromir. No, what did I trade? It was the wrong thing. Boromir, rubber duck. Okay, Boromir's got the rubber ducky. And let's save here. And then I want to see what will happen if we go diving with the rubber ducky. Boromir. Go all the way down, my friend. Boromir enters pool 1, 2, 3, 4. Boromir drowned. Well, version has a full English option on cart. Yeah. Yeah. If you're resourceful, you can also do it without the cart too. You can figure it out. I mean, yeah. You need to get your kicks. You can just look at, there's sprites online and stuff like that. Gotta equip it. Oh. It's not enough to hold it. I honestly would not have thought of manually equipping a rubber duck. I would not. I would not have thought of that. No. Go here, Boromir, equip. Warhammer, scale mail, padded target, rubber duck. He's got it. He's got. He had to take off the bracers to hold the rubber duck, though. Okay, all the way down. And just pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and encounter spelunkers and small figures. You gotta watch out for those. And Gandalf, you could go ahead and Mahalito. You could go ahead and... Why not? No. Well, I don't know. Salik, why not? You know what? Let me start this over again. We'll focus on one side at a time and then have Gandalf do the other side. There we go. Fight. Just resisted the spell. Yo, spelunkers, y'all can just... Okay, we'll try it in reverse. Or we'll just go full on nuke here. See what happens. Oh, they're throwing stuff. There we go. Oh, it was the same enemy. That's silly. That's a little silly. Uh-oh. Gandalf's life looking a little bad to me. Hopefully that was the right thing. Okay. Whew. Figby fist. Oh no! Aragorn's items are glowing. Aragorn lost something. What? What is that? Oh, did he drop the orb and silver key? And the brass key? Yeah, the title screen? Yeah, right away. They had to do it right away. Okay, he dropped stuff we could pick up pretty easily again if we needed to. I don't know that I needed to hold on to the keys, the 2 keys and the orb. So we're not going to worry about that too much. I don't think that should be too big of a deal. Dialma. There. Ah. This takes a cool minute just to heal up. Alright, that's plenty. That's fine. So that's what was at the bottom of that thing. And just those stinky dudes and whatever it is that we picked up. That's it. Bubba's... Oh no, that was foul-smelling pool. It lived up to its name. It did. Let's see. Strange girls. You gotta watch out for those. Mom always said watch out for strange girls. Especially in dungeons. You know? I feel like... Yeah, that's an edit. That's a censored sprite for sure. Hey, you gotta watch out for strange girls in dungeons, fellas. Alright? Teleporter. You could not disarm it. There we go. What did I even get out of that pool? Did I get anything useful? Drawn a huge blank all of a sudden. I don't know that I really did. Toadstool. Oh, the poor princess. Trapless chest. Open that. Foul-smelling pool that sniffs chickens. Oh, we got nothing. So straight up, did I do something wrong there and didn't get what I should have gotten? Or is there just nothing to get there? Just flat out. Because if there's nothing to get, then forget it. But it was a fun adventure. A fun experiment in Aragorn dropping his keys. What do we have here? Just nothing. Nice. A voice cries in the dark. Find the tomb to find the loom. To find the room, else find your doom. Spooky, yes? Alright, that wasn't super useful. About here. Before you sits a small encrusted chest adorned with fine jewels. Suddenly, a spirit emerges and says, "Be gone!" and the chest disappears. Haunting laughter echoes through the chamber. Don't I have like a potion for this? Was I supposed to have it equipped or something, or can I use it now? I don't want to use it now and then it doesn't work and I gotta go all the way back and get another one or something like that. Oh, Dragonfire, help me! Game Genie the item back. Use item like a key. Oh yeah, so not like this, right? We gotta go like this. Use item, Boromir. So if I use it now, we should be good. Done. A billowing smoke emerges from the potion and engulfs the room, seeping into every corner of the chamber. From high above comes the sound of a spectral scream. Before you sits a small encrusted chest adorned with fine jewels. Sweet. Aragorn got an item. Good for Aragorn. He got the ornate rod. Okay, so we got that. And what else they got here? There is an item up ahead. We could look and see what that is. An encounter, boogly, boogly, boogly. Oh, it's gone. I looked away and it was gone. Door's locked. Pick Frodo. Frodo, pick the lock. Flying creatures. Aragorn found a scroll of some kind. So now I'm going to go right here. Pale Warriors. Probably my favorite sprite in this game so far is the Pale Warriors sprite. I just think that looks super rad. Let's see what Dispel does. I don't know. And Gandalf, you can Mahalito those guys. Very nice. Oops, Jack Sling, you were wrong, Frodo. You deserve to take that damage. You hear me? You deserve that. What did we get? I didn't even see what it is. Oh, I'm probably going to have to identify it anyway. So let's go back up to the surface. Or what? There's more down here, huh? Looks like there's some characters. Go take a look. Whoops. Ye dragons flagon, fine food and soda. It's a little sus. An encounter. Someone approaches. Renegade Rob Dwarf fighters. A group of tough fighters greet you. Hey, tough fighters. Will you stand for the charm of Arwen? Renegade Rob is charmed. Can I charm anybody else? No? I guess that's it. Okay, Arwen, hi.
Hail, strangers! Buy us a soda.
The fee is 100 GP, sure.
Cheers. Seek thy destiny, so saith Loon.
That's it? That's all they've got to do? They've got to say? Well, what do you guys... Do you have anything for sale? Hammer, staff, armor, shield, and a scroll. Okay. The dwarves... you can meet dwarven warrior type NPCs in this room, such as Renegade Rob. But it doesn't actually say that I need to get anything here from these dudes. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave them be. And now we're going to go talk to a duck. Yes, I said a duck. Door's locked. All right, Frodo. Excellent work. A humble shrine sits peacefully beside a bubbling fountain. A small plaque upon the shrine reads as follows: Bubba's Health Spa. Okay. Boromir? He's still got the stuff on him, right? Let me see. Boromir, he sure does. Let's save again, just in case. Let me get out of here. Okay, Boromir, take a dive. We'll go down to C. There's pool 1, 2, 3. And is affected. Boromir is healed. Boromir is asleep. What? Was that peaceful? Okay, what happens if Aragorn just goes into A, is healed, and is asleep? I don't know how to get out of sleep. I had not thought of this before. Hopefully they just get out. There's supposed to be like a duck in here or something. Oh, they woke up as soon as the battle started. That's cool. No, that wasn't the right one. Latu Mofis. There it is. Whoops. All right. Oh, lots of monsters in here. Gimli, actually, you could fight the ravens. Okay, they said there was a duck. The Duck of Sparks. Maddie or a fight will take care of it. I'm not seeing any ducks. Was there a duck that was supposed to be in here? Map says there's a duck. I came all this way for a duck. And by George, I intend to... How much does this actually heal him? Really not that much. Can you put him back in when he's sleeping? That seems dangerous. At least we can get his health up really easily. Well, I don't see a duck. And darn it, I came all this way for a duck. I guess that, you know, NPCs, it seems like they can wander out of their rooms and stuff like that. So let's see. Coordinates guide. Oh, shoot. We need an item that we get from the duck. So we'll have to find him. The duck usually shows up in this space. I'm not getting anything. Is it possible he could have left this room? I know I'd encountered Iron Nose the dwarf outside of that room. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Dispel is pretty slick. Usually after a dip. Okay, we've dipped several times now, so I don't know what else to do. Can't find him. I swear this game hates me. It hates me. Wizardry 5, whatever did I do to you? Huh? I can't find this dude. That is odd. Let's see. We'll come back. We'll come back to that spot. I think that'll help. Okay. Where is my map? Let's see what else there is here. So, other than the duck, we got that. There are dwarf warriors on that side. I can't get over there, though. I think that's everything. Now you have to understand, Wizardry hates everyone. I can believe it. I can believe it. Well, like, what happened in the life of the devs on this? We're like, I know. Let's just be real mean about basic stuff, like just finding a duck, the simplest thing in the world. Like my 7-year-old child can find a duck. Here we got 3 grown adults, and Frodo, Gandalf, and Gimli, who cannot find a duck. Can't find it. I don't know. I guess it's time we went to the surface, though, and identified a few more of these things. One does not simply find a duck. Its great eye is ever watchful. Is this right? Yeah. No, this is right. Okay, let's take us out into the big area. And now from here... I guess we could... Oh. Really? The only way to get back up, looks like, is to do the thing. But maybe I could go down and check out those other pools. You know, I'll go ahead and save here, and then we'll go down and check out those other pools. That's what I'll do. So then, 1, 2, 3. Ought to be a pit here. Oh, it doesn't drop you down to the next floor. It's just a bit of damage. Got it. I'd assume that it drops you to the next floor. That's my bad. My bad. Okay, back through the wizard's door and up through here. 1, 2, make a right. Turn left. There it is. Alright, not so bad. Upon the wall lies a silver door. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot! I don't have the silver door key anymore. Okay. Because of the magnets thing. Lock did not open. Okay. So now I gotta figure out. No, we can't. Oh, darn it. Okay, because I dove into a foul-smelling pool. Honestly, that one's on me. And there was a magic magnetic chest trap that threw all the other items out the window. So I don't have the silver key to get back through this door. Am I soft locked? I don't know. I don't know where else I could go. Darn it. Darn. Okay. There is... So I can't use like a question mark item, like an item that's not been identified yet, because I have the hacksaw, which apparently you need in order to get through a door. And from there I could drop down to level 3 and then from there climb up to level 1. But I don't know if I can use the hacksaw at all. If we can't use the hacksaw, then I do think I'm a little stuck here without Malor. But if I didn't have that spell, then what? This is just curtains. You'd have to what? You'd have to get a new character to pick up the key, come down here, get the characters. That seems like a really roundabout way to do it. I don't know about doing that either. Okay, let me try the hacksaw here. And we'll see what happens. Get my bearings first. Okay. Oh, darn it. Oh, you got to do it again? All right, who's carrying that thing? Shoot. I don't even have the soda on me. So I can't even get down. Oh, man. Oh, you don't? Just talk? Oh, I remember you now. You may pass. Cool. Beautiful. That's nice. That's nice. Battles go real fast. I didn't see what it said. Figby Fist. Okay. Ought to be a door here. You stand before the door sealed with heavy chains. But who's got the thing? Unless Aragorn had it. He might have had it. Gosh. I didn't see it. Was it there? Chainmail pole arm, that's not it. Ornate rod is the ruby scepter. The What is the broken item? What was that? There's the scroll. Arwen's got a bag of tokens. Frodo, Gandalf. I don't see it. Oh, man. Okay. Where was... It was way up here. Even with the game Genie, Wizardry 5 get incredibly frustrating. This way. Well, no, that's not right. Oh, too high up. Okay, and then go this way. There should be a door on the right. There is, and there's nothing there. Hidden compartment lies uncovered. Got an item. Okay. Maybe I didn't pick it up. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to use Malor. Let me save here, and then we'll try Malor. Teleport. Oh. Okay. So I'd have to be on the first floor in order to do this. Probably the Ghost Away potion. I don't know to what you are referring. Oh, the P there? It gives you it back then, huh? Because I recall I used it on the chest, all right. All right, so golly, this dungeon's got me reeling. Ice Phantom, get back, you foul creature. So then we'll go all the way this way, past the Ruby Wizard. Go up the stairs. Oh, the broken item. Oh, really? So it didn't consume it. It just broke the bottle. We could have left it down there. Nobody would have cared about littering. Okay, so now that we're here, let me try saving, and then we'll try the teleportation spell for the first time. Malor, and this is going to be. Let me get up to the first floor. I would like to go to was that near the entrance? East, north, and down. I don't understand. Let me try something here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think it's coordinates on the map. I don't understand what down is, though. Because shouldn't 2 coordinates be enough to find a location on a grid? Oh, down is maybe levels. Yeah. Okay, so if we do 0, it should be fine, right? Teleported into rock. Your entire party has been destroyed. Oh my gosh, Wizardry. Okay. You know what? It just did it again, huh? Frick. It just did it again, huh? It autoed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Was not fast enough. You win today, Wizardry. I think that's all about the patience that I have for Wizardry 5 today. You can wax dramatically sarcastic as much as you like, Mr. Temper, but yeah. That's pretty crap. So insta-kill, autosave, no easy way to get those characters back. I think that's going to be it. I might take a break for tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to need a break from this game. I'll probably game Genie those characters back. We're going to be missing items all over again, though, which sucks. Oh, no, I guess I don't need to. What I can do is... Like, do we actually get their corpses? Or they're just gone for eternity? So we don't even get their corpses or anything like that back. That's just flat out it. There's so many back burner games. No, this one, okay. All right. So shoot. That means I have to get all the items again. All over again. Even if we game Genie new characters back. Okay, we'll make a wizard when I do. Tomorrow, why don't we do this? Tomorrow, we'll game Genie this thing. We'll make new characters. I think I saw on GameFAQs that there was a bit here under cheats. It says 58 attribute points when registering a new character. Enter pawn as his name, then press select to exit the name entry screen. When you get to the attribute screen, you'll get 58 points instead of the usual 18. We could do that. And then have them sleep it off. Let's see if that works. P-O-N and push select. No, that doesn't work. Select just takes you here. Select just lowers it down. This is not going to do anything. Human, good. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, screw you, Wizardry 5. Did not have fun today. Thanks for nothing. 2 hours of pain and complete party wipe. So here's the goals. I think what I'll do is I'll recreate that whole party. I'll do it off screen. And that way we're essentially not doing the exact same thing on stream tomorrow. I'll go ahead and grab the items that I had earlier and kind of get up to where I was lost. If I had not fallen into that magnetic trap with the chest, I should have reset. That should have been it. Knowing when to reset, Wizardry 5. Okay, that's it for today, though, ladies and gentlemen. I need coffee. Need a cup of coffee after all that. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.